The 10 healthiest foods with no carbs and no sugar. I can guarantee that you've heard that you have to eat healthy and cut carbs to lose fat. But the big question is that true? This is exactly me 5 months ago, and this is me today, 6 weeks out from my show. And I've dropped 30 to 40 pounds multiple times in the past, and this is me in 2017, 2018, 19, 20, and 2021 at my last competition, going through my bulking and cutting phases. Through this competition prep, this is the healthiest that I've ever eaten, and I have in the past cut carbs dramatically. So I'm probably the best person to take you through the 10 healthiest foods. I've implemented these dieting techniques to get rid of my belly fat and fat overall. These are the 10 foods that you should be eating to lose that belly fat. But as you all know, you need to be in a caloric deficit, and visually it looks like this. The green area represents lipogenesis. That's the metabolic formation of fat occurring in response to a meal. The blue area represents lipolysis. That's the breakdown of fat occurring in response to fasting between meals and during sleep. Over a 24-hour period, these will be balanced, assuming that you're not consuming more calories than you expend, or the blue portions will be larger, burning fat if you are in a caloric deficit. These 10 foods I'll be sharing with you will help get you into caloric deficit and at the same time enjoy the foods you're eating, finally allowing you to have your dream physique and that you can maintain year round. But the big question is, what makes one food healthier than another? Is it the number of calories, or is it the number of carbs, or is there something more? Hi, my name is Dr. Michael Diamonds and I'm the founder of SculptByScience.com. I've coached over 1,000 people over the last decade towards losing their belly fat, all while still enjoying their favorite foods. In this video, we'll go over 10 very healthy foods that you can easily incorporate into your plan to be able to lose that belly fat. But first things first, let's ignore the notion that eating healthy means that you have to compromise on taste or satisfaction. This idea is absolutely wrong. Healthy foods can be incredibly delicious, and to be honest, a balanced diet doesn't have to feel like a sacrifice. But beyond taste, let's talk about calories. Not all calories are created equally. I'm sure you've heard this a lot, but what do we mean by that? Well, let me explain with this example. 100 calories of a soda and 100 calories of almonds provide different nutritional profiles, and they have different effects on your body. The soda is high in sugar and empty in nutrients, which will likely cause a spike in your blood sugar levels, leading to this quick surge of energy followed by a sugar crash, leaving you feeling hungry. On the other hand, almonds are rich in healthy fats, protein, and fiber, which provide a sustained energy source for longer and will help you feel full as well. They also offer additional benefits like essential vitamins and minerals. This is where the idea empty calories come from. The soda's calories are empty. In other words, they give you the calories without the nutritional benefits that should come along with them. Consuming too many empty calories can lead to not only weight gain, but also nutritional deficiencies. Almonds, on the other hand, come packed with various vitamins and minerals, making those calories far more valuable for your overall well-being. And at the same time, they can decrease your hunger and cravings. This is what makes foods healthier than others. It's not just about how many calories you're eating daily, but also about the quality and the nutritional value of the calories and the effect on your blood sugar levels, your hunger, and your overall health. So let's dive into the 10 healthiest foods. Number 1 is beef. 2 simple reasons. I always have beef in my diet. Number 1, who doesn't love a good steak? And I've never heard someone say, hey, I got fat off eating too much steak. But there's a science behind this as well. If you want the best source of high quality protein, good fat, along with many useful minerals and vitamins, beef is the answer. Firstly, beef is a protein powerhouse that provides the essential amino acids that your body needs for growth and repair and overall maintenance. 100 grams of beef, that's 97% lean, has roughly 150 calories, 20 grams of protein, 3 grams of fat, and 0 carbs. It's particularly beneficial for those who are looking for a high quality protein that also has no carbs. Besides the protein, beef is also rich in vital nutrients like the iron, zinc, B vitamins, including B12, which are essential for your red blood cells, your brain function, and your energy metabolism. Additionally, iron from beef is in the form of heme iron, which is more readily absorbed by the body compared to non-heme iron found in plant foods. This makes it an excellent option for people who are concerned about anemia or iron deficiency. When choosing beef, try to go for the leaner cuts, like sirloin, and if possible choose a grass-fed option because they're often higher in nutrients like the antioxidants and vitamins, and also have a better omega-3 to omega-6 fatty acid ratio compared to the grain-fed. Now I know a lot of you are saying, Dr. Mike, eating too much red meat is bad for you, and the short answer is no, it isn't. With health and fitness, you want to do everything in moderation, and it's more so of a case-to-case scenario. And look at this article from Harvard Med. A general recommendation is sticking to no more than 2 to 3 servings per week, and this is exactly what I do at Sculpt by Science. I have a unique formula that I coach my clients with to be able to lose fat, and I call it the DNA sequence. What we do is we take account different strategies for different people, and they will work effectively for them. With my knowledge in science and medicine, I build the perfect plan, taking into account your health history, your current condition and body fat percentage, and what strategy will be the most suitable for your environment and your lifestyle. Once we apply the framework, we can achieve your dream physique effortlessly without getting confused by all the noise online. Look at Tori, Avalons, Donnie, Omar, and the list goes on. They're all the busiest people that you can imagine. They're all dads running a company, or they are the major player in their company and they got their six-pack the easy way. Of course, with the guidance of a doctor. And if you want me to help you, all you need to do is fill out the questionnaire in the description below and book a call with me. Now again, I do say, with consuming any food, it has to be in moderation, and it can be bad for a person in a case-to-case scenario. But let's move on into the next one. Chicken breasts. Now I get a lot of comments about, Dr. Mike, my chicken breast is too dry, or I'm tired of eating that. This will be a game changer for you. First, make your chicken breast in an air fryer and it will taste as good as a chicken thigh or a wing. Obviously, spice it well and use these settings in your Ninja air fryer or any air fryer. So set it to 180 degrees Celsius or 356 degrees Fahrenheit. Leave your chicken breast in the air fryer for roughly 12 minutes and voila. Chicken is another excellent source of a high quality lean protein with virtually zero carbs and fewer fats compared to the other cuts of chicken, making it an excellent source if you want a high quality, low calorie food option. Research has shown that 30 grams of protein per meal will make you feel fuller for longer, so including 100 grams of chicken breast in your meals is a smart move. Apart from the protein content, chicken breast is a good source of B vitamins like B6, niacin, and pantothenic acid, which are vital for converting your food energy to repairing cellular damage and maintaining healthy skin and eyes. Chicken breast also contains minerals like phosphorus, selenium, which are essential for your bone health and antioxidant defenses. Let's move on into number 3, eggs. You have to have eggs in your diet. It's such a versatile food. You can make a high protein omelet, egg McMuffin, French toast, scrambled eggs on toast, and even use it in your fried rice. It's such an easy food to add to try and hit that 200 grams of protein a day. On top of that, did you know that eggs are sometimes considered a superfood? Each egg contains all 9 essential amino acids in the correct ratios, making it one of the few sources of a complete protein. They also score high on the satiety index, which means they'll make you feel full and help you eat less. Besides their high protein content, eggs are particularly rich in vitamins B12, vitamin A, riboflavin, zinc, and selenium. The yolk also contains vitamin D, which many people are deficient in, especially if you live in areas that have limited sun exposure. A large egg contains 212 milligrams of cholesterol, which is a lot compared to most of the other foods. We used to think that the high cholesterol in eggs could be dangerous, but new research says that cholesterol in eggs don't have an adverse effect on cholesterol levels in the blood, and it doesn't increase your cardiovascular disease risk. In fact, they can increase your levels of HDL, which is also known as your good cholesterol, which is protective against heart disease. Egg yolks are one of the best dietary sources of choline, which is crucial for your brain health and cellular function. Beyond that, eggs are also good for your skin and hair care, and they'll defend that against the UV damage and also enrich your hair texture. Why I always include eggs in my diet and for my clients is because it gives them options. If you need to boost your protein content in a meal without breaking the bank, then I can always rely on egg whites, and I can use 1 to 2 egg yolks if I want to add healthy fats into the diet. Mushrooms. Now I'll be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of mushrooms. I'm not sure why, maybe it's the texture, but I can't deny the science behind this fungus. Mushrooms are a unique food that is not only low in carbohydrates and sugar, but also rich in various nutrients and bioactive compounds. 100 grams of mushrooms only has 22 calories, with 3 grams of protein. Some varieties of mushrooms such as shiitake and maitake contain beta-glucans, which is a type of complex carb that can stimulate the immune system. These compounds have been shown to have potential anti-cancer, antiviral, and anti-inflammatory properties. A meta-analysis of 17 cancer studies from 1966 to 2020 shows that eating just 18 grams of mushroom a day, which is equivalent to 2 mushrooms, may lower your risk of cancer by as much as 45%. Interestingly, mushrooms are one of the few non-animal sources of vitamin D, which is important for bone growth and immunity. Salmon. 4 years ago, I dropped 7 pounds in 7 days following a keto diet, and salmon was my go-to protein source. I definitely had a role to play in the results that I got following that plan. Now, I could never honestly stick to keto, but salmon is a protein source that had to make this list because of what it brings to the table. Salmon is frequently cited as one of the healthiest foods that you can eat, and it's especially fitting for those who are looking to consume foods with high protein, no carbs, and no sugar. This fatty fish is not only high in protein, but it's also packed with healthy fats like omega-3 fatty acids, which are one of the standout nutrients in salmon. They also help reduce inflammation, lower blood pressure, and improve heart health, and it will reduce the risk of cancer. According to a meta-analysis done in 2020, including salmon in your diet on a regular basis can protect against heart disease. Additionally, salmon is rich in vitamin A, which has an important role in your vision, immune health, and reproductive function. It's also a good source of vitamin D, essentially for bone health and your immune system. Additionally, it will provide vitamin B12, which is vital for your healthy nervous system and energy production. The benefits of salmon go on and on. Like chicken breast, salmon also has a high level of tryptophan, which helps make melatonin and serotonin for your mood regulation and your sleep-wake cycles. Keep watching because the next food I'm about to mention has helped me tremendously drop the fat tissue over prep: cauliflower. So I told you that I've dropped over 20 pounds this summer and counting, and cauliflower is playing a massive role. Now, cauliflower on its own can be a little bit nasty or not something that's appetizing, but when you turn it into cauliflower rice, it's an entirely new vegetable altogether. And I've been mixing it with my rice and cauliflower rice to add extra volume to my meals to get me extremely full and make me feel like I'm not on a diet. Cauliflower nearly has 1/10 of the carbs that's packed in rice. So if you want to get that 10 to 12% body fat range, in my opinion, this is a must-have. Cauliflower might not be the most colorful vegetable on the produce shelf, but nutritionally it's a powerhouse that fits perfectly into a no carb, no sugar category. It has a wide range of healthy benefits, making it a must-add to a healthy diet. One of the most compelling features of cauliflower is that it can make cauliflower rice, you can make cauliflower mash, even cauliflower pizza crust, so you can enjoy your favorite dishes without the carb overload. Additionally, cauliflower is rich in vitamins and minerals, including significant amount of vitamin C, K, and folate. Vitamin C is a strong antioxidant that protects our cells from harmful free radicals and inflammation. Vitamin K is essential for bone health, and folate is crucial for cellular function and tissue growth. The high fiber content in cauliflower aids in digestion and will help promote a feeling of fullness that makes it a great option for weight management. Fiber also plays a role in stabilizing your blood sugar levels, which is especially helpful for those avoiding sugar in their diet or insulin resistance. Number 7, broccoli. Broccoli is probably one of the top foods that come to mind when you think about healthy eating, and you're right, it has a bunch of useful nutrients that help your heart health. The fiber content in broccoli not only aids in digestion, but it also helps regulate blood sugar levels, making it beneficial for those who are avoiding sugar. Fiber will also promote that satiety, helping you feel full and satisfied, which can aid in weight management. The potassium and fiber content in broccoli contributes to maintaining a healthy heart. Potassium will help regulate your blood pressure, while fiber is known for lowering levels of bad cholesterol. Cheese. It's often overlooked when it comes to healthy eating, mainly because it's high in fat. However, when chosen wisely and consumed in moderation, cheese can be incredibly nutrient-rich and satisfying food that aligns with the no-carb, no-sugar category. One of the greatest aspects is that they're a good source of high-quality protein containing all the essential amino acids. Most cheese are naturally low in carbs. Hard cheeses like Parmesan, Gouda, and Cheddar usually contain less than 1 gram of carbohydrates per serving. Cheese is also a nutritional powerhouse for essential nutrients like calcium for your bones and vitamin B12 for your neurological function and zinc for your immune support. Some cheeses are also rich in vitamin K2, which is associated with cardiovascular and your bone health. Additionally, high-fat cheeses like blue cheese, brie, and cheddar contain small amounts of conjugated linoleic acid, which is healthy fat that may help reduce heart disease and reduce inflammation. When it comes to gut bacteria, fermented cheese like Gouda, Cheddar, and Swiss contain natural probiotics that are beneficial for your gut microbiota, the good bacteria. But remember, With cheese, moderation is key. Number 9, avocado. What I personally notice adding avos to any of my meals is that it will make me feel full very quickly, which is exactly what we want. We want foods that will promote satiety so that we can stay in a caloric deficit. And who doesn't love avos? They are not only delicious, but also filled with so many nutrients, healthy fats, and fiber. When it comes to its macros, avocados does contain some carbs, but most of them are fiber, and they also aren't digested in our bodies. So the net carb content, which is the total carbs minus the fiber, is quite low. This makes avocados a perfect fit for a low-carb diet. Avocados are also known for their healthy fats, particularly the monosaturated fats like oleic acid, and it's also excellent for your heart health and can help lower your bad cholesterol levels. They're also packed with a variety of vitamins and minerals, including potassium, vitamin K, vitamin E, and various B vitamins. They're actually higher in potassium than bananas, and along with their high magnesium content, they can help regulate blood pressure. Additionally, one avocado can provide up to 40% of your daily fiber needs, which is essential for your digestive health. It will help regulate your blood sugar and will contribute to feeling full, potentially leading to that reduced caloric intake, and will aid in fat loss. This is why it's usually included in weight loss meals. And lastly, avocados are an excellent source of antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds like vitamin C and vitamin E and carotenoid lutein. Number 10. Sauerkraut. Sauerkraut is essentially fermented cabbage. Not only is it low in carbs and sugar, but it's also a rich source of probiotics and vitamins. Due to the fermentation, it provides additional healthy benefits that can be found in fresh cabbage. Freshly made sauerkraut contains very few carbs and virtually free of sugar, making it a great option for those who want to adhere to a low-carb, no-sugar diet. Also, their high fiber content will keep you fuller for longer, which may make you naturally reduce your caloric intake. Additionally, one of the key benefits of sauerkraut is the high probiotic content. These are beneficial for bacteria that promote a healthy gut microbiome, which is crucial for digestion and immune function, and they may help with reducing stress and your mental health overall. Moreover, sauerkraut is rich in vitamins like vitamin C, K, and B. It also provides minerals like iron and manganese. The fermentation process can even increase the bioavailability of nutrients, which makes them easier for the body to absorb. One thing to note with sauerkraut is that it can be high in sodium. So if you're watching your salt intake, opt for versions that are low in sodium and make your own at home to control the salt level. So I want to talk to the guys who are very serious, and I know if you're here by now, you're extremely serious. So this is all I want you to do. Let me know your 5 favorite high protein, low fat foods that you love eating. Give me 5, give me 3. And let me know what your gender is, age, weight, your height, and how many times you want to train. And I will build your macros and your calories for you to be able to see progress. So I'll do that for you. All I ask in return is a gentle thumbs up if you want to support the channel, but I'll leave the video here. These are 2 amazing videos to watch on how I'm eating my diet, but I'll leave it here. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.